Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
The music stopped. I don't understand. Look at the meter. The sound waves are reversing. No!
Some guy tickets for BotCon 2000 on Antarctica.
In Antarctica?
Antarctica. What
You mean the coolest con on Earth?
Yeah. Anybody hear about that story? No. I mean, it's okay. What?
So, Phil, Rob, what'd you guys get this year?
Wait a minute. I'm not Rob. Phil and I are filling in because Rob and Doug couldn't.
No, wait, I'm here. I'm here.
I'm heads.
Whatever, right? Here, this is what I got. I'm looking for this for a long time. I have the penguin. I got great.
I shell out the money for take a Okay, so what'd you get, Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
X. I got a rock.
Is it one of those rock lords, maybe? You know, they kind of turn.
No? Okay. It's a rock.
Oh, maybe it's a rock from Mainframe Studio Lawn.
No.
Now, what good is just the rock?
Maybe the rock can lead a smackdown.
Come on, pretty boy. Look into the red light. You want something? I'm gonna make back a sum for you. Look into that light.
Yeah, come on. I got one too. Come on, pretty boy.
Guys, no fighting.
I'm sorry.
Settle down. This is a friendly family convention. You're all gonna get timeouts.
Okay.
Haven't you got a presentation to do
Oh, that's the movie. Okay, we're gonna... The movie!
No.
No?
Actually, since this is the 15th anniversary of Transformers, we thought it'd be better to do some of the episodes from various Transformers series.
Fair enough. Sure. What you got going for us?
Well, we have from Beast Wars, Dark Voyage.
Okay, that'll work.
Then from the first season of the original series, we have Fire on the Mountain.
It's got one.
Okay.
From season 2, there's God Gambit.
That's got something, I'm sure. Yeah.
And from season 3, Carnage and C minor.
Why has that guy got 3 first names? I don't know. Andrew or Howard.
We'll be right back.
Cool.
Sipher? What are you doing?
That's nice. Why? How nice. I'll get the track charts.
No, I think Sipher's onto something here, though.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Waspinator is a popular character. People like underdogs.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't supposed to be killed at the beginning of the second... Wasn't he supposed to be killed at the beginning of the second season?
But people can get behind him. They see him as a beacon of hope that rise above all opposition, you know?
I think they just like to see him get hurt because it's funny.
There is something. Sipher? Sipher?
Yeah, okay. It's gonna be...
You know, I kind of expected that to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they keep fighting about it.
It's almost like, who would win? Is Waspinator, Kenny, the Titanic? Who wins? There are no survivors.
The fans win.
The fans win. You're
That's
right.
what counts.
Wrong.
Good day, fellow truth seekers. Today, we shall part the veil of secrets and the web of lies surrounding the supposed death of a vitally important figure in the history of the Transformer. Excuse me, I'm making a presentation here. Union workers. Of course, the supposed death of a vitally important figure in our history of the Transformer race. I refer to, of course, Christy, my visual aid.
No.
Okay. No visual aid. Hold on. Fine. If you needed everything spelled out for you, brawn! People. I refer to, of course, brawn. Never has there been a larger veil of... Oh, wait, no, I used that one. Maze of deception. Yeah, good. Never has there been a maze of deception concerning a wartime hero. As we all know, in Transformers the movie, Brawn was shown to have suffered a single shoulder wound from Megatron during a shuttle battle, which is supposed to have been fatal. Can we run that footage, Christy?
No.
All right. Yeah, as we saw on Fire of the Mountain, Brawn withstood several blasts from Megatron with no visible damage. Can we run that footage? Christy, can we run that? Okay, thank you. Well, okay. While this alone is suspicious, there are other pieces to this puzzle. We now turn to Rob, out in our audience, who is with Bronze Widow Melanie.
Not Rob, Hex.
Just get on with the interview, Rob, please.
Okay. Melanie, tell us about when you last saw your husband.
Well, it was May 14th, 2005.
2005.
Yes, 2005. It was about 2:30 in the afternoon. Basically, I definitely remember that I told him that he needed to pick up some formula and tinfoil for the kids next time went to Earth.
Kids?
Yes, we have 3 children, 2 girls and a Range Rover.
Range? Never mind.
Yeah, well, he said that he'd just been assigned to a short hop on Autobot City on Earth, and, well, he seemed a bit worried. I mean, his toy had been selling as well as some of the others, and he had overheard some talk at Hasbro corporate offices, and, well, he said he left some papers in our safe deposit box, and that he had something important to discuss when he got back.
Except he never returned.
Yes, they said he died in the Battle of Autobot City, but they never found a chassis.
I see.
Yeah, and when we opened the safe deposit box after they told me he was gone, there was nothing. I know he wouldn't lie to us, but there had to be something that somebody took from the safe deposit box. But what?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Thank you, Rob. And that's not all we've discovered while exploring this web or maze.
We've used those.
Shadowy trail of not really truths?
Whatever.
Fellow truth seekers? Yeah, no. Fellow truth seekers, I can now tell you that I have the answer. I know the fate of Braun, of this wonderful, wonderful robot. Within this file is the key to this mystery. The last piece of a puzzle. For over a decade, the truth has been concealed to us, but now we shall all know the truth.
Is he breathing or anything? Because he owes me a few bucks.
He's not, but he's nice and squishy.
Really? Huh. Lunch?
Subway?
Sounds good to me. I've got a coupon.
Cool.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I'll
Curse you.
Inferno's an act and he's a badass and he wheels.
No,
What?
stop it.
What? I was just singing.
It's the singing thing, man. I mean, we're going to Carnage in C minor. Carnage in C minor, man.
Where Maximals are burned into molten slag and traded.
Please.
What's your beef, man?
Oh, come on. The crappy animation, total lack of continuity, the annoying noises, and that stupid premise of magical songs. Ew, I feel all crawly.
Yeah, well, actually, that last one's not so far off. Sound does have power. Have you ever felt a sonic boom?
Only when playing Street Fighter.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I apologize.
Oh, anyway, Rob, sound does have a powerful effect. Get back in your chair, Rob. Anyway, I need someone here who knows something about sound. You look like you know something about sound. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim. Okay, yeah, you know sound, sure. So, you do blues, right?
Yeah.
That's sound. What can you tell us about sound?
As a sound wave collides with a body of matter, that wave's energy is absorbed by the body. When the vibration, frequency of the wave and body of matter are close, they reach a state of resonance. as a loud version of that body's natural frequency causes more and more energy to be transferred into the body until the surface distorts to its breaking point.
Thank you very much, sir.
Where's my 20 bucks?
Later.
You know, that was rather impressive, Phil.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm really impressed with how you got this random individual here, considering we've only known about this episode about an hour or so.
Thank you very much.
As much as I trust Jim, I thought the glass sharding thing only happened in cartoons.
No, it's real. It's real. I can do it.
You can do this.
Yeah, I can. I can do it.
All right, smart guy. Let's see you break this glass.
Sure, no problem.
It's a glass. See, take it.
No, with your voice!
Okay.
Okay, and if you can't break the glass, I want break it dead end here. A nice little bit.
Fine.
Okay.
And I'll take your other cool toy.
Okay, deal.
Okay, let's hear it. Get on with it! Do you believe this at all? I'm not buying this one little bit. This is really sad, Phil. Come on, cut it out, Phil. You're not fooling anyone. You're not fooling anyone. You're not having any kind of... We're gonna need somebody to muck this up.
Hey, I proved the power of sound.
Yeah, but you didn't break the glass. I come to my...
No, I must have the penguin.
I've already got this. Oh, well.
Hey,
Oh, I feel dirty.
it's over. It's over. We made it. Another year, another 2 hours of yelling and ranting at a projection screen. I think we've all learned a little something this
Yeah,
time.
I learned to stick with a single script in the movie and just modify it from year to year because writing a whole new one is a real pain.
What?
Nothing.
Well, I learned that no matter how much you love something, you can still mercilessly rip it to shreds.
I learned I can take a gunshot.
Good.
That's always a good one to know. I learned just how far one can go before stepping into the realm of copyright infringement.
I learned that pain is funny as long as it happens to someone besides me.
And I learned that we can happily accept giant, sentient, transforming robots from another planet as a plot device. But give us a crystal of power, and we just won't believe it.
And I learned not to touch that guy's camera.
I learned that primitive civilizations could, within our very solar system, can remain hidden from all our advanced satellites.
And I
They are out there.
And I learned never, ever mess with a multi-billion-dollar company. Let's hope they don't find out.
Guys,
Yeah.
we gotta wrap it up. We have to clear the room for the mud wrestling battle between people who hate Animorphs and people who are just sick of hearing from people who hate Animorphs.
Ooh, I just learned that there are some BotCon events I don't really want to have any part of.
Cute.
Excuse me, I just learned that I've never seen you from this angle without doing this.
Guys, cute, come on, let's get things finished here. Oh, you guys, we've already got the tapes for next year's MSTing. I thought I'd give you the heads up on that. How's doing 5 Faces of Darkness sound?
Get him! gonna clear out of here in a few minutes. They'll get, you know, the real actors up. And
MST3K, come on, give him a hand, guys.
Yeah.
Again, every year. Come on, give him a hand. That was great. We're running a little bit over, so if you can all just be patient, we are going to clean up a little bit, and we will be starting with the next panel. Thanks.
These fools worship Transformers.